Hey everyone, my name is Termel Sledge. I am a former Major League Baseball player and coach. I'm here to bring you all the baseball tips that I taught myself in my childhood and everything I learned for me to get a D1 scholarship and to make it to the highest level. Now I want to teach you. I can tell you one thing, all of us, we bleed the same color blood. I'm no different than you or baseball parents if you're out there. I'm no different than your child. It wasn't DNA. I always say in my videos, a lot of them, I was 5'8", 140 pounds my senior year in high school. I had to work. I just fell in love with the work and I found the right technique. But I tell you this, if you are doing well, if you do good in your practices, but you don't do good in your games, I will tell you why. You have to understand the most important position is the launch position for any elite hitter. All right, old school term is getting your foot down. So I'm not all about, I didn't grow up in the exit velo era, right? But I'm adapting, I understand it, I get it. You cannot be an elite hitter unless you have a high enough bat speed and exit velocity, all right? So I'm here to demonstrate. I'm 47-year-old, washed up ex-big leaguer. My high exit velo, off the tee, full swing, 93, all right? So stationary ball, it would be 103 plus. I don't know, in my heyday, I don't know, maybe I hit 110 or whatever, but I'm just trying to prove something to you that us hitters, we can't feel, right, from the side view when pitcher releases the ball. Our front heel is down by the time the pitch is midway. So why the heck would we practice on slower speed, soft toss, BP, live off the machine? Why would we practice timing that? We're just training our brain the wrong way versus getting that heel down early. It's a tough move, tough position, but if you want results in the game, you're gonna practice a certain way. But this is the only reason why you're getting results in your practices, because it's slower speeds, and why you're not getting the same results in a game. Trust me, you can't do anything athletically. Basketball, besides tomahawking, jumping off 2 feet. But soccer, side to side, guarding someone, stealing bases off of one leg. All right, I know there's a lot of videos out there you guys don't know online hitting off one leg. I'm telling you that I did not. I needed my both feet grounded. I needed both of my feet grounded, and I knew this at a very young age, and this is how I practice. I got down early. I didn't care if it was off the machine, soft toss, or whatever, because I wanted to go into the game with the highest inner confidence, knowing that I did the work, the correct work. You know, I was smart enough to know that why time up 10 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour BP arm, and then go into the game and face 80, 90, 95 and get shell shocked. You're already going to waste 2-3 at bats, right? And I knew that at a very young age, so I just wanted to show you and demonstrate why wouldn't you give up 3, 2, 4 miles per hour on your exit velo? You already know that your full swing, it's going to be just add on 2 to 3, 2 to 5 miles per hour exit velo. That's basically what I'm saying. But if you want the results in the game, you're gonna have to practice the right way. Can you imagine the confidence you will have if you have 90, 95+% of your same power in launch position? Can you imagine that? Your inner confidence, and then all you have to do is work on getting down early on time, right? That's what I did my whole career. It was nothing, no special recipe, but I sure in the heck wasn't gonna time up my normal swing on soft toss, on BP, slower speeds, even off the pitching machine. You have to have the mentality that the game is so much harder. So you have to have the internal mentality that you're facing soft toss or BP it needs to be dominated, and you need to know how to do the specific work. And that's getting down early into launch position. It's not about feeling good, right? There's no way in my career, my childhood, I would have wasted time off the pitching machine just timing up with my front foot hanging in the air. All right, so I'm gonna prove you some certain pictures, still pictures of my players. I currently still work in the D-Bats, Arizona Diamondbacks organization as a hitting coach in the minor leagues. Like I said, I played at the highest level in the big leagues. I'm known for hitting the first home run for the Nationals. I was a coach, assistant MLB hitting coach for the Cubs. I worked in the Dodgers organization 3-4 years. I've been all around the block. I'm a 47-year-old old man now, just filled with baseball knowledge, and I want to give these baseball tips and give you the truth. Baseball tips, hitting drills, everything that I did, I know it's the truth. That there's something that I did, I worked on. I wouldn't give you anything that I didn't do, that didn't work for me. I didn't pull this from Google or pull it from what I seen online. This is the truth when I'm giving to you. All right, so enjoy it. When you get to the get down early portion of the tee work, or even soft toss, the 20 reps, 25 reps, whatever I have you doing. Number one, contact points. Make sure your contact points ready are in a diagonal line. That's what you're working on. Righty would obviously be the opposite. All right, so my 20 reps, this is how I did my tee work, right? I challenged myself not just to put the ball tee middle the whole time, but the getting down early, right? Just get in your stance. The whole point is to speed it up, right? In real game actions, best way to simulate a real game is we have to speed things up, right? This is a controlled environment. We're trying to match what we feel internally in our real games, all right? So get in your real stance, and you're just gonna pause for a second, right? Pause, right? You're trying to hit line drives to the back of the cage, or no higher than your head. Right? We're trying to hit a stationary ball, stay away from the top of the net here, okay? Like middle tee, and I go my way contact point, middle, get down early. All I'm focusing on is that back hip pull, right? You don't have to be perfect doing these, right? That perfect scissor, but I'm trying to get that back hip pull. That's the most important, the back hip pull, right? I'm just trying to swing with this, all right? I'm not trying to be perfect. This part is gonna be the harder part. That's why we have the drill package. But to get down early, 20 reps, this is how I would like you to do it, right? Inside low, or inside high. You have 3 contact points, low, middle, high, right? This is up and in, right? Ball hit on the ground, was it good enough? I'm trying to challenge myself to hit a line drive, right? Boom, right there, right? Go back to way, all the way down low. The whole point is, right? You want to move this around, go middle, high. You just don't want to put the tee in the middle contact point, right? Get down early, pause, boom. Right, you want to speed it up like that. So the whole goal is when I hit off the tee, it was out of 20 reps, right? The whole goal, how many of them can I hit on that line drive by moving my contact point in and out, okay? Boom. Move the contact point out here, right? Boom, down early. It's not good enough. Top of the net. Repeat it. Down early, back hip. That's not good enough. I stay there. Right? Down early, back hip. That's not good enough. Right? Down early, boom. Now I move a contact point. Down early. All right, so that's how you want to hit off the tee. Right, but remember, don't think of it as you hitting a stationary ball. Our job is to visualize like you're really facing the pitcher. Do not just stare at the tee like this, right? Get in your stance, always set up towards the picture. Look, boom, get down early, then look at the tee. And then after that, it's all back hip. You don't have to be perfect, right? But it's the reps of you using your back hip, right, is what's going to translate to more results in the game, all right? This was my routine when I was young. I did it my whole career, and this prepped me for why getting my foot down early. That's what we have to feel in the game. So it prepped me for when I played the real game, I didn't have to think about any mechanics, all right? If this information is helpful, please subscribe to my channel or hit the like button, and I'll see you guys next time.